Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another Stamping with Bridget, the third one actually, and today's Stamping with Bridget will be for this design. It is a Gothic, vampire, Dracula type design. It's not exactly as I planned it, but I think it still came out pretty cool. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, for today's nail look, the plates I'll be using are Dracula Untold number 10, and I'll be using this bat image right here. I'll be using Literature Collection from Moyou London number 6, and this is the Dracula plate. And the last plate I'll be using is the Artist Collection number 23, and this is paint splatters and drippings, but I bought it to use for blood, and that's definitely what we'll be using it for today. And then the polishes that I'll be using for various reasons. 2 or 3 nails are going to be white, and they're going to be painted with number 4 white from Cling Color. And then over that, there's going to be 1 coat of Sinful Colors Silver Bell. Next, we're going to be using some julep colors. I'm going to have 1 finger this color, and it is Kim. And then we're going to have 1, maybe 2 nails, this metallic shimmery black, and this is Letty. For the stamping, I will be using my Mundo de Uñas black, my Mundo de Uñas white, and Mundo de Uñas reddish. And the last stamping polish I'll be using is Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Silver Sweep. And I'll be using my GPS pink stamper head. And lastly, I'll be using this generic nail art detail brush. It doesn't have a brand or a number. It's just from a set that I bought from China. And I'll be using this for a few different things. Alright, first I'm going to use my favorite top coat for the moment, and this is China Glaze Strong Adhesion Base Coat.
Nobody's safe. Do not go quietly unto your grave. Do not go quietly.
Alright, now it's time to paint the nails.
Quietly unto your grave. Do not go quietly unto your grave.
That is the first coat. We're going to let this dry, and then we're going to come back and do a second coat.
Listen, young people, I'm 74, and I plan to live 60. You're 70 more. Yeah, I've been all around.
Alright, last step to the base color. We're going to add some glitter and shimmer to the white nails. And I'm going to let these not completely dry, but I'm going to let them dry for about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to add top coat before stamping. The first thing I'm going to do is the ring fingers. We're going to do bats. I'm going to be using Dracula Untold number 10, and I'm going to use this image right here.
Who'd written me off years ago, now they're way underground. Nobody asked me, but here's my advice to a young man or woman who's living this life in a world gone to hell where nobody's safe. Do not go quietly unto your grave. Do not go quietly
For this finger, we're gonna start with some blood drops.
Tricks and I'll learn a few more, and I got enough bullets to fight a small war. Nobody asked me, so here's my advice to a young man or woman who's living this life in a world gone to hell where nobody's safe. Do not go quietly until you're...
So what I'm gonna do there is pretty easy. I left a little ridge of white right there. That's easily fixed. Alright, I'm just going to put a little bit of the color on the plate here. I'm going to use my detail brush that I showed you earlier. And I'm just going to carefully fill this in. There we go. Now, I do think I'm going to also put some type of blood on the pinky fingers.
Listen, young people, I'm 74. And a plan to live 60 or 70 more. Yeah, I've been all around.
Next we are going to do some bats. This is Handy H2. I didn't mention this earlier. I pulled it out after the fact. Today we're going to be using these bats down here.
Did everything wrong, but I never got caught. So of course I would do it all over again. I surprised many people who'd written.
Alright, the last plate that we're going to be using is the Literature Collection 06, and it's the Dracula plate.
But here's my advice to a young man or woman who's living this life in a world gone to hell where nobody's safe. Do not go quietly onto your grave. Do not go quietly onto your grave.
Next, the pointer fingers are going to have a big bat stamped in black. So we're going back to the Mundo de Uñas black.
Learned a few tricks and I'll learn a few more, and I got enough bullets to fight a small...
Alright guys, I really apologize for that. My phone died in the middle of finishing up my nails, so here's the finished product. They're not completely clean yet, and I will have better pictures at the end. These are my Dracula Untold nails.
To your grave. Do not go quietly onto your grave. Do not go quietly onto your grave.
Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye!
I am your butterfly. I need your protection. Be my samurai.
I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video game. My main thing when I'm in the zone. One player, one